what we recognize as an individual is mostly an inside phenomenon. Irrespective of what is happening on the outside, the way you are on the inside, the conversations you are having with yourself, the state of mind you're in, your spiritual connection to yourself is what determines your quality of life, is what determines whether you are agitated, disturbed, or peaceful, whether you are lost or you are enjoying each moment of life. The assumption that modern societies have made is as long as you are working on the outside, arranging things, rearranging things, getting as many things done, moving as fast as possible toward a future nobody knows, towards a destination that no one understands. There is nothing on the inside. As long as you're able to take care of this outside, keep on moving, keep on running, you will be all right. This lack of basic understanding of where we are, where do we spend most of our time, what is our true dwelling place, is the problem. Because we have assumed that we are nothing more than a physical mechanism. We are just bodies. So as long as the body's needs are taken care of, we are all right. And that is the direction in which we need to be moving. We have put so much emphasis on the physical that even our mental activities are simply to satisfy the physical. Ultimately, the imagination of the future is a future where the body is as comfortable as it can be, where it does not have to fear, where it does not have to worry about death, disease. That's the future we are wanting. But this understanding of future totally leaves out the most important part of the individual, the inside. And the inside cannot be satisfied by accomplishments on the outside. It has to be approached differently. It has to be approached using methods and techniques that are, by definition, in the worldly sense, useless. Remembering of who we are. Understanding that a human being is simply a possibility. There's a vast spectrum of experiences and realizations possible for an individual. And each individual is spectacularly unique. We are all not meant to be doing the same thing in the same way. There is too much of intelligence, too much of aliveness. We are too vast a phenomenon to be satisfied by simply accomplishing things on the outside. Each individual is a complete universe, a unique universe. No matter what that individual does on the outside, because the inside is so vast that it does not make any difference to an individual's quality of life on the inside. When you are an ocean and you forget the fact that you are an ocean, you assume that you are nothing more than a small cup with few thoughts, with few activities. Now, when the world looks at you as this small cup, it tries to satisfy the needs of that cup because it does not see the ocean. It does not see how much more there is to what you call you. Because everybody is living in that same illusion that we are all small, tiny, limited creatures of existence. The only thing that we can do is figure out how to survive and eventually get to a place where we can live without any fear. Well, all that applies to that cup, applies to that false assumption of who we are, but it does not apply to who we are as individuals on the inside. Now, this is an understanding that has come about not because we are not intelligent, not because we don't possess the ability to understand what life is, but only because we have misunderstood certain basic principles of life. We have stopped listening to ourselves. We are so busy listening to others, listening to the opinions, the judgments, the suggestions of those outside, that we have assumed that trying to satisfy those needs and those assumptions is life. When an individual reflects on what is wrong, what is it that I'm missing in life, they'll see that that lack of connection with themselves is the biggest problem. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they are. They don't know what are they truly capable of. They don't know that they are simply a possibility that has to be realized, that has to be understood on the inside.